Hey everybody, Mark Ruggiero here, Clark Commando, 1983, about 2 in the morning, August 8th, 2024. If you like the content, please like and subscribe to my channel. Obviously, I got in front of you Victory in the West, Plain Yellow from GMT Games. I think it's a great design. I've never played it. I want to play it. It's still in my collection. So I guess you could in some way say, oh, this is unboxing, but it's something that's kind of a tribute also to David Ritchie, who passed away sadly, I believe a few years ago now. But he did some really neat designs, and this was one of them. I have played the game on the Russo-Finnish War that he did for GMT a few times. And he also did a couple other games. This game has been on my to-playlist for far too long, and it's still down the corridor a little bit. I'm really hoping I can get to it before my cancer kills me. Oh my goodness. Hey, for those of you watching maybe for the first time, I'm pretty public about my battle with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. So part of who I am, part of what I do, and I do talk about it. I do these videos because I love wargaming. My God, if I could get my excitement and just put it in everybody, I so much would. Anyways, let's take a look. And I don't know, I could call this unboxing. I don't know which list I'll put it under. Game came out in 1993. Obviously covers the French campaign, 1940. Has some unique rules to it. Refugees and whatnot. Like I said, I've had this for years. It's still unpunched. Oh my goodness. But nice condition rule book on the rules. Let's see here. Compared to some games today. And this has the scenarios in it, so it's 30 pages. Let's see here. Anyway, so yeah, it looks like 30 pages. Lots of, you don't have a lot, historical notes, not color-coded like modern rule books. Looks like it's written in the case system. Pretty nice. But yep, it's got rules for refugees and all kinds of neat stuff. I want to point out GMT started way back when with a nice example of play, right? Its own little booklet, and got the ever fascinating, looks like 4 or 5 pages, historical commentary. Let's see here. But assume that the historical commentary was written by the designer. And example of play looks like 4 pages long. You got historical deployment. Different box, Norway in the Alps, okay. Reinforcement chart, supply chart, diral modifiers. Weather tables, all your different tables. Here, I'm just looking. VP summary. Here, command point summary. I think that's what CPs are. I guess I could look that up. Option chart. So there are different options you can play. A la Avalon Hills, France, 1940, but I'm sure done in a much better level. So you got up to 18 of them here. Historical deployment. Let's get that's interesting. I wonder what the difference is. Axis command card. Combat table. That looks interesting. All right, let me look at something really quick. German 18th Army. Oh, interesting. Okay. 2 historical deployment cards, but the backs of them are different. OKH box. Oh, I see. One's got the Axis, and one has the. Let me show you. I'm sitting here mumbling like an idiot. I'll show you really quick. Anyways, you got 2 identical historical deployment cards. And then, of course, they're meant for one's for the German player, because here's a reinforcement track, and here's one for the Allied player. So, all right. Got 2 map. Is it a 2 map? Yep, 2 mapper. That's right. I don't know exactly what the scale is. There's Paris. Really looks like a nice clear map. Definitely some old school counters. I'm going to show you that. Also, one thing to note, if you get a copy of this game, not a real, honestly, not a big deal. See, like even back then came with baggies. Yeah. Got a little piece of the rest of the map here. They got the roar on it and whatnot. Some tracks. But one thing I do want to point out, if you do get a copy of this, it's not a big deal, but definitely the Belgian army, the Dutch army, here's the brown, the British, right? Is the fact that, let me look, maybe this doesn't have the corrected counters. Let's look. Okay, I don't have the corrected counters. Yeah, I'm looking. So, and honestly, not a big deal. This sheet, sheet 3 was misprinted with the half-strength sides on the front and the full-strength sides on the back. And let's see if you can see that? That's the back side. That's full strength. Not a big deal, honestly. That was the only misprinted counter sheet. But some copies do have the corrected counters in them. But the die cutting's okay. It is old school, so you're gonna, if you're like me, you're gonna definitely want to punch it and clip it. 3 counter sheets, and the one that I showed you is the only one with the misprinted counter sheets. So, anyways, there it is. GMT Games Victory in the West, playing yellow. I know there's a few other games out there now from Mark Simonich and Ted Rasier that cover the campaign, but I want to get this old girl to the table eventually. I think it's wasn't played that much because seems to be a lot of unpunched copies floating around. But another game that my estate will have to deal with. So, anyways, thanks for spending these last 9-10 minutes with me. Thank you so much. I love you all. Take care. Bye.